With Thanksgiving just days away, in the spirit of giving, Showtime stars have come out to the Beverly Hilton Hotel to show their support for President of Showtime, David Nevins, and his work and support with the Saban Community Clinic. Good evening, everyone. I'm Ashley Bornancin with the Red Carpet Report, and tonight we're reporting live in Beverly Hills.
Crazy.
Are you excited to be here tonight?
Yeah, no, I'm thrilled to be here. Yeah, I mean, I'm so happy to support, Mr. Nevins and Matt Blank and all these people. I mean, and I'm just so excited to be associated with this family. I always like these kind of things that are in-house, Showtime, CBS, stuff that obviously it's not just about all of us, it's about the benefit, it's about the charity work, which is a good reminder for everyone, and they've done some really incredible stuff, so it's nice to be here. Yeah.
And is it fun seeing people from other shows as well that are part of the Showtime family too? Is that fun for you?
Oh yeah. I mean, it's a reminder that that you're a part of this really fun group of people. I mean, and we don't ever get to see the other actors. Everybody does their show and they sort of move on. But I have friends on other shows, and it's always nice to get to hang out. And
definitely.
Yeah, that's fun.
So I have to admit, your friend Steve said he lived up. Yeah.
Is he here?
He's here.
Oh,
he
awesome.
really is.
He's one of my favorites.
They took him away from me too early. I was like, no.
Yeah. Steve will give you the goods. Steve's the one you want to get as much time with Steve as possible.
He did give me a little insider. I was like, how do you relate to your show? He's like, well, let me tell you. Yeah. I definitely learned a thing or two about being shameless, and my friend learned a thing or two about Masters of Sex.
That's right.
So I'm going to go there, and we're about to be
right.
provocative.
Well, for the first time in my life, I had an orgasm. It was exciting. The show gave me a gift that I didn't know. I didn't know I could orgasm. Not until, and can you believe it? 32.
Yeah?
Yeah, 32 was the first time.
What does
I
that
learned
say
how
to
have an
all those
orgasm.
girls out there that, you were a virgin this whole time?
Well, I mean, I was saving myself.
For the show.
I was a virgin before I was cast.
Yeah. I bet your family has been proud of you.
Yeah, it's fine. It's nice, frankly, to finally have the monkey off my back. I can tell you all truthfully now, I finally can come clean about all this.
Do you get the craziest interviews right now about the show?
Yeah, it's a show that people want, obviously the sex is in the title, so it's not like people are going to avoid asking questions. And it's a racy show. I mean, we obviously do some racy stuff, but...
What was your most awkward moment?
Most awkward moment with an interview? Probably this one. I'm just kidding.
I wasn't saying interview. I meant on set.
I'm just kidding. There's no. I mean, it's not like awkward moments on set. The things are. You take things very seriously. It's not awkward because people are very conscious about what they're doing. It's a job. It's like you want to do good work, and you also want to be really respectful. So people aren't like, ooh, what the hell? Like you don't get into this kind of a job or get on this show if you're like, well, I don't think I'm gonna do it. So, and how many more like stereotypes of faces can I make? That's I'm gonna come up with more.
What is your preparation? Do you have any preparation for different scenes that kind of go there?
The sex scenes?
Yeah.
I mean, no. Hopefully you've been going to the gym a little bit, and you look all right. You feel okay. You have a certain okay body, self-image.
Yeah.
And then you just sort of. It's just the same as always. You just got to you just got to be in the moment. You just got to when they say action, you do it respectfully, and there's boundaries drawn between all that stuff. You do mainly the preparation is you talk about everything ahead of time. Okay. There's no surprises. You talk about everything between two people. You create the boundaries. No one crosses any lines.
Definitely.
Everyone understands what's required, what we have to get done, what doesn't need to be done.
Yeah.
So it's not like you treat it like, all right, now make out with somebody. It's like you do talk about it. Yeah.
A show I really love also that's not on this network but is Girls. Do you have any other shows out there that kind of you're like, ooh, this show is also really good?
I don't actually watch a ton of shows. But I like fantasy and so I like
Hunger Games fan?
No, I'm not a huge Hunger Games fan, but I like the Game of Thrones series.
Okay.
I have a lot of fun with that. And then I'm finally, I'm so behind on 30 Rock because I watch it over Netflix. Oh, yeah. And I'm finally finishing up 30 Rock, which makes me very excited. But there are so many other shows. I mean, all the shows on this network. Like I've watched episodes of all of them, but I can't keep up with all of them. But I mean, they're just really wonderful girls, and I mean HBO has such an amazing slate too. But very happy to be associated with Showtime. Yeah.
Well,
cool.
congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Of
Have a good rest of
course.
the night as
You
we
too.
slowly spill in.
Thanks for joining us tonight, guys. If you like this interview, be sure to like it. And for more interviews, subscribe. And leave me a comment below telling me what you're thankful for this year. This year, I know it's cliche, but I really am thankful for my family. Without them, I would not be able to do anything I'm doing right now. So I really appreciate you guys, and I love you, even if I don't say it enough. So thank you, family. Happy Thanksgiving.